This is me. I want to get from 0 to 100 million on the donutsmp. And to do this, I'm going to go through a few money making methods that can give you money. This is my second time doing this challenge, but don't worry, this time I'm not going to quit. Let's start with the video and thank you guys so much for watching. Okay guys, I'm just letting you know there were a lot more videos in the video and a lot more parts, but in these parts I just made a little bit more money, especially in the start, and the time I AFK'd everything was recorded, and so I decided to cut all of those parts from the video so it will be shorter. So if you think the progress was too slow, it's because I edited this and I cut out a lot of parts that are too much of, of like that is not very relevant for a video, that I just repeat the process of uh, example in the start. When I bought the bone meal, when I made the kelp farm, I bought the bone meal and made kelp and bought blaze rods, and I just repeated the progress and made a little bit more money from the last time. So I cut all those parts, and in the end I cut also some parts of I was FKing overnight on my bedrock account, and not only overnight, like maybe a few hours or something. I was just FKing, and that is why I got a lot of stuff. And I see the video. I will recommend it watch until the end, because in the end I will link the codes to the base I build, and there will be a prize. So if you want to get it first, you can get the prize first. Enjoy the video, guys. So the first thing I want to do is do /RTP and RTP to a random location so I could start making money. Okay, so as you can see, I RTP'd, and now let's do the first thing you do when you start playing Minecraft. Okay, so after I got my basic tools, it's time to start making at least a little bit of money. So we are going to make a bunch of sticks and make signs. And with these signs, they are actually worth like a, a little bit. So we can sell each sign for like 2k, 3k. Because yeah, I can do 2.9k each. So let's do something like this and start selling them. Okay guys, as you can see, people are buying the signs, and already at 300k. So we will just do this a couple more times until we have like around 100k, and then I'll go to the next money making method. Okay, so now after I sold everything I could, there is like I don't have enough storage on my auction and listed too many items. So what I'm gonna do now is auction flipping. So this is the second money making method, is to see if someone is selling something for cheap and then sell it for way more. So let's do order, low, Here, I bought this for $11, and now I can get 176, which is a little bit more money. I mean, it's nothing that crazy, but the more money I will have, the better items I could buy and sell for more. So let's do a couple more of action flipping, and let's wait until all the signs will sell, and when I will have 100k, I will go to the third money making method. I just sniped a really good item, which was the Phantom. I don't know what it is, Phantom something, and I bought it for like a few bucks, I think, and I sold it for 44k, which is a lot of money. So we'll do a couple more of those. So now it's time to go to the third money making method after I got 100k or even 150k. So first I'm going to buy some food because I'm starving and I don't want to starve to death. So now I'm going to do order observers, and let's see, I can order each one for like 961 or something like this, and let's see. Here I can sell one for 3k, which is 3 times the profit. But if I sell it in 16, if I sell it for 16 each, it will take less space and I can still make a profit. So if you will go to our orders and type observer, okay, now it's even more money, okay, but let's just check something. If you do here observer and price per item will be 1k, and I'm going to order 16. This will be 16k, but I can sell it for 32k, so it's twice the profit. So as more observers I'm going to order, twice the profit I'm going to make. So let's do an order for, let's just say 1000. Okay, 300 maybe. Wait, I just realized 165. Okay, so now I ordered the observers. For now, I'm going to chop some more wood and sell more signs and action flipping while I get the orders for the observers. Okay, so after I got some money from the signs, I got a little bit of observers here, and now I'm going to sell them. So I just randomly found these shulker boxes. I mean, I think I'm going to count it because I just found it, and maybe more people can find it randomly. As you can see, already people bought the observers and the signs and starting to get more money. So let's sell more of them. Okay, so for now I'm selling more signs because I can do this. Because I can. What? Who is this wolf? I mean, I'm going to sell those signs because I can. For now, I'm going to sell more, and the price got a little more, so that's good for me, getting more money. But the observer still did not get delivered, so I'm going to sell more signs. Probably when I will hit 1 mil, I'll build a farm. Okay, yes, so basically now I already did some op work selling signs of camera, and then I decided recording when I hit 1 mil, and that's it basically. Now I am chopping some more trees and selling signs. And after selling almost everything, and I mean I still sell some of the stuff, but now I'm already kinda tired and it's a little bit late. So for now, while everything sells, I'm going to go, and then I'll come back on day 2 and sell some more, make a farm, and then after this is going to be like what the fourth money making methods, making a farm. While the farm will work, I will go to the fifth money making methods. So I'm going to stop selling signs now, log off, and I will see you guys in day 2. Okay, so now it's time to buy a pickaxe and dig down to make a base. here basically my homes were uh, occupied, so I could not save the home for this place. So I had my bedrock account to have home here. So every time I would want to get to this base, I would have to TP to my bedrock account. So don't worry, I wasn't like cheating in the challenge or something. Yeah, okay, so here, after the process of repeating this lot of sign and selling signs for actually a lot of money, for 5k each, after like a few days, hours, like it was, I think, almost one day of playing the game and selling signs and waiting for the kelp farm to work, I made like 10 mil, 11 mil, 12, yeah, 12 mil in total after all everything. I had 10 mil and after like one day of playing the game. Okay, so now something really bad happened, and the what happened was basically um yeah, the entire video of 3 hours looked like this. But I'm going to tell you what happened anyway because it is important. Because the kelp farm was too slow and I wanted to do something better, I decided it's time to remove everything from the farm. And I got after this 25 mil because I had like 16 mil. And then I got 10 mil from the blaze rod. I sold all of them because I spent a lot on the blaze rods. And when I sold them, I got a lot of XP from the furnaces. I can show you how much money and XP I had. I destroyed the base and made a bone meal farm. And then I made it into a bone block farm and FK'd it for a lot of time and got even more money. Okay, so here after like a day, maybe more of FKing, I got 25 or 30 more mil than I had. So now I'm at 55 mil, which is halfway through 100 mil. And I was not only FKing, I was building the second bone mill farm or whatever. And I built this one and then FK'd for like more than a day and when I got 25 mil. And one more thing, I kinda was muted and I couldn't talk, so I'm gonna say my reaction now, but without actually saying it in the video. I'm just saying it after I recorded this. So, wait, there is so much bone blocks. Like, I was AFKing like overnight on my bedrock, and I got so much bone meal that is insane. Okay, I'm gonna sell it all, and I really hope I'll get 100 million after this. This part was recorded after I filmed the video too. I can't believe it, guys. I finally hit 100 million on the Donut SMP. Let's go, the challenge is officially over. Those signs right here, I try to TP here to the base. A few streamers like Jestix, Jetism, and a few more popular streamers, but I couldn't TP here any of them into the base, so that it do not matter anyway, because I try to get money from them. Because if I can still do this, it is part of the challenge. I can do any money making method I want. It doesn't have to be anything. So it can be money from streamers also. Okay guys, here are the codes to this base. It is a really good base to bone meal crafters and bone blocks makers, and it is a lot of money after more than a day. It is really good money. So I will leave a price on in the base, and I will tell you the code so you can use the base and take the price for yourself.